Hello, hello you people out there in YouTube land. How do you do? Here we are today at Siam Food Center. If you head down that direction, you'll come to this place. So if you want to know more about this place behind me, watch the video. Let's get here and let's explore places in Singapore that you did not know exist, but I found. The place I'm going to today appeared on the maps. Earliest they could find was in 1905. And during that time, this area I'm walking now, you see a road now, didn't exist. Most probably this whole area here would have been mangrove swamps. Yeah. But the place we're going to, up ahead, and then into the jungle. Let's hope we survive this adventure. So this is the turning we are looking for. We walk past Siam Food Center, walk past the Siam car park, and then the first turning here takes us to Witch Hut Road. And this is where we're going down. And if you can see, there are lots of these small little rivers all along the pathway here. And it comes down somewhere up ahead, up from Keppel Hill, the forested area right in front of us. So we're going to head in there. But before that, you'll notice on my left here is actually a building. And on my right is the road to Keppel Hill. So this building here, as you can see, not your usual shop house architecture. So I suspect this building here should be quite older than your normal your normal shop houses, modern shop houses. Interesting design, but as you can see, this road you can see in front here is called Keppel Hill, and this is where we're going to go off Telok Belanga Road up this mountain here. The first thing I've noticed is this little interesting area here that is closed, fenced off, under live monitoring. That definitely looks like a toilet. And then the steps coming down to, I don't know. Maybe there were houses where the stilts were. But further in, you can see other houses too. Another place this could be is, in the past, this could have been the garden and landscaping service business. So in the past, this stilts area here probably is a garden where there were plants and other stuff, and they used to provide landscaping and gardening solutions to businesses and houses in the past. So I suspect this place could have been a garden or landscaping business in the past, but now it's been abandoned. And another feature of this area is this gate here. You notice along Mount Faber, Keppel Hill, around this area here, they have these style gates, old style gates to block the road. And if you keep walking up that direction, you'll reach to number 11 Keppel Hill Road, which is an old pre-World War II mansion or house. But if I'm not mistaken, we're supposed to go down here, downhill. And as you can see, this place here, the sides of the road is starting to creep back onto the road, starting to reclaim back the road, and this place is starting to get more and more remote, more and more wow. Since there's no one around, I would take off the mask. And we come to a small little area here with some water and lots of mud. So if we take the road to the left, It will take us to the abandoned area earlier, the fenced up area, which we're not going to go. But in front of us is a small little puddle of water, definitely not for drinking. And because this area here is watery, that means there's also a muddy area. And there's a big tree here at this corner. And if I'm not mistaken, you're supposed to walk past this muddy area to head towards the shrubbery and greenery on the other side there. So let's get muddy and dirty and watery, wet to reach that area. We should get started soon. I'm not really looking forward to get myself dirty. Definitely a city boy here. Look how muddy this place is. This is the type of mud that your shoes can get stuck in. Yep, super muddy, super... Well, what do you expect? You're going on a trek into looking for an unknown, forgotten place in a jungle, which not many people goes to. So this is what you should expect. Definitely lots and lots of muddy tracks. Expect to have muddy shoes. Expect to even fall in the mud. Get dirty. That's all part of the adventure of trekking, hiking, and adventuring in the forest, jungle, wherever this place is. So you can tell that this place is definitely very less traveled location, because there are lots of trees, vines, leaves all around this area here, where you need to weave around, weave through, weave under, weave over, so that you can get through and follow the muddy path. So we're heading deep into the jungle here to find something that was, I think they discovered it. It appeared in maps in 1905. Yes, and then suddenly by the 1940s, 1950s, it disappeared from the normal survey maps, and it's been gone for the last 60 years. It was only rediscovered back a few years ago, and so I'm coming to look for it. Why? Content for you guys to find things forgotten, things hidden, things right in the middle of nowhere in Singapore. Can you believe it? There are things that people do not know exist, even though Singapore is so small. But still a lot of things around here. Let's go and see what we can find. There seems to be like a stone bridge over here that we can cross over. A drain. This is definitely man-made. If you look into the water, you can actually see the bricks used as a bank of the drain. Definitely man-made. Let's go up here and see what else we can find. Oh, I think we found it. Probably some kind of winch here, and then there's some steps over there, and then some metal beams, and then this is the reservoir. The tree has grown into the side of the reservoir banks and even onto the steps which goes underwater here. and trees and leaves and everything has all fallen into the reservoir, but you can see it's right up to that edge there. One whole huge body of water. Honestly, this looks like a diving board to me. So you climb up and there's a diving board and you jump into the water. I suspect that in the past, this place here was not only used as a reservoir for fresh water. Probably this area here, people will come here to this reservoir because there are a lot of houses, old pre-World War II houses. They would have, this would have been a very good place for them to come to get water and also swim. So I suspect that this would be a diving board for kids or adults to jump in there. You can still hear the cars from the highway, the noise barely through all the cicadas, all the forest noises here. But surprisingly a nice, very calm, very serene place. Off the beaten track, who no one knows, no one remembers. And it was forgotten for 60 years until somebody discovered it and they blasted it on the newspapers, and more people are coming here like me to explore this place. Look at this. At the moment now it's still here, but in the future, as the jungle reclaims more and more of this space, I do not know how long more this will remain. This place here is probably even more than 120 years old. This place was built during a time when there was no, how do you call this, waterworks, water utilities in the home. So people would have to come here to get their water. And once people had water in their homes, they didn't have to come here anymore to get water. So that's why I suspect this place got forgotten because of that. And look at this, you also have, you can see how it works. So the water will flow down from the mountain, Keppel Hill, Mount Faber, through streams into here. And once it overflows, over here, see? So once it overflows, the water will come out here and then start to flow down. So there are different levels. So that here is when there's higher water. Here is now where the water it flows down here, and it starts to flow down and goes out that way. Okay, I'm not swimming. I'm just walking. Look at this. There's actually a small little area here where they actually have a small little wall, so that here the water is deeper, here the water is not so deep, like a baby pool. There are steps over there. I wonder where the steps go to. Look. This is where we crossed earlier to get here. what you can see here is that the cover and some of the stoneworks here has fallen in. So like I said, how long more will this place last? I don't know. But if Singapore wants to preserve this place, they should start doing something soon. Okay guys, Keppel Hill Reservoir. So I hope you enjoyed our adventure getting here. What can I say about this place? Remote, out of nowhere, in the middle of nowhere, pop out this place. Interesting, but starting to get run down. So as per usual, you know what to do. Like, share and subscribe. You don't have to if you don't want to, but I would appreciate it if you do. I got Patreon, I also got PayPal. Support me on those if you want to see me explore more places like this. Unknown, secret, places forgotten. Yes, if you like these kind of things, Patreon, PayPal, support me. And as per usual, don't forget to join me for my next adventure. I will see you guys around. Bye bye.